Everybody, welcome back to Pit Stain Hobbies, the dumbest scale modeling channel on all of YouTube, and today is a new tool review. They didn't send this to me. I've owned a couple of Fanttik products in the past. I have this Fanttik Nex E1 Pro screwdriver set, which I'm quite fond of. It was pretty cool. So I've got this, and I have a, what do we call it? Where is it? Where's the damn Fanttik? Where's my Fanttik driver? There it is. This thing is awesome. This Nex L, oh, what did I get on here? Ugh, I think I got asphalt when I did that diorama. But either way, this is a great multi-torque. You got different, 5 different levels, 6 different levels of torque, forward and reverse. And it's on one, it's fairly delicate. This is really good. That's for putting in the harder to put in screws. The little guy is for very delicate things like electronics and stuff. But we've got the new F2 Master Precision Rotary tool, which won a design award 2025 and also the Red Dot winner, Best of the Best 2025. Fanttik RevoStar, ideas for a fantastic life. We've got some labels on here. We got a 700 milliamp battery, USB-C charging, 5 amp, 4 volts, and 12,000 to 25,000 RPM. So that's comparable to like this Dremel. This Dremel goes up to 25,000 RPM, and it's also up, nominally 4 volts, 3.6. And we've got our little dog paw Dremel. That's a lot lower. This is like 6 to 15,000 RPM at 4.8 volts. I mean, the problem is these are kind of, even this fairly ergonomic one, it is fairly ergonomic, the Dremel light, and the little mini Dremel. But wait till you see this thing. This is pretty freaking awesome. Let's get a X-Acto in here, and we'll flip that. That's how you open a box without tearing the flap. And I did, full disclosure, I cut off the plastic wrap, and I popped it out of here, just so I could charge the battery before the review. Throw that off to the side. We don't need you anymore. We've got, what do we got in here? Got a little charging cable. Little USB-C charge cable. Okay. Like you'd already have 15 of those on your workbench. And then get this out of here, and there's, holy, user manual. We don't read those on this channel. Another piece of box. Throw that over there. There we go. And see, I all the wrapping is still on it. I did not unwrap it yet. How do I? I'm sure there's an elegant. Screw it. There we go. Okay, rip that off in the garbage. You can go over there, and then press area. Okay. So we. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It pops out. Oh, that's very nice. Okay. Let's put that down there, our little Fanttik tool. And then we're going to pull. Holy hell. Look at that. So we've got we've got an extra little collet and a little pry tool down here. And then we've got it rotates. Look at all these different burrs and drill bits. Got all little stone bits and drill bits. And let's compare these to like a Dremel bit. Let me get my little Dremel drawer out. Let's grab a little Dremel bit. Let's grab an average. Here you go. Here's a little plastic wire brush or nylon brush. And let's see if these are. Oh no, the Fanttik ones are much thinner shafts, and they're all magnetic. Oh my God. Okay, I like the magnetic. Fanttik does that with my Nex E1 Pro. So they're considerably thinner than the Dremel shafts, So your Dremel bits will likely not, oh, I mean, we can find out. I mean, maybe they give you, I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. See if we can. Let's see if we can shove a Dremel bit in here. Nope. Negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. Let's see if this thing fits in at all. Oh no, that's not happening. Okay, so they give you a spare collet, but yeah, Dremel bits. You're going to be sticking to your old clunkers here for those. Let's get this Fanttik thing over here for product placement. Greatness, even though I bought this myself, so why the hell am I bothering with that? That's because I'm a jackass. So let's see, what do we got here? We've got, let's zoom in, because I'm tired of holding this thing up in the air. So we've got a cutoff wheel type thing, which kind of leads me to believe we can use, oh wait, hold on. Let's see what's underneath here. Oh, there, oh, those are sanding pads. Oh, yep, with a cutoff wheel section. So they're sanding pads, but they've got a hole in the middle for the little, that bit that looks like it's for cutoff wheels. But you could probably put cutoff wheels from a Dremel in there. We could test that later. And we've got a spare collet. And I wonder if that spare collet will take a Dremel bit. Well, let's put these away too soon, obviously. Let's see if they'll take one. Nope, it's just the spare collet. So, no more Dremel bits. You'll probably have to get replacement. Just measure the shaft. I wouldn't even think it would be a Fanttik exclusive bit. It's probably just a different size format. But yeah, we've got some crazy. The stone bits are one thing, and then when we get to the middle, we've got different diamond bits, and we've got some burrs, round, pointed, straight. We've got a few different sizes of drill bit in here. And then the top, these are all diamond burrs other than that collet. And they're all different shapes and points and things and whatnot. So I think I'll just take this one out. This regular diamond burr here. And we'll take that out. And let's see about putting that in there. Okay. And we're going to hold on to the bottom. Is there a lock? Is there a travel lock? All right. And then we got another label. Press down firmly to set speed. Okay. So let's see about this. The sticker won't come off my finger. Okay, so we got to turn it on. Oh, look at that. We got that. Four, 5, 1, 3, 4, 5. And if we hold it, oh, we just turn it off. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Why do I have all this other stuff out here? Well, I got a piece of a 350 refit Enterprise, which I'm probably never going to finish building. This is an extra part. I don't need this. But a lot of people get a aftermarket resin part for this grill area here. So they'll want to cut it out. And you can go about that a couple ways. Why do they use a white part? You could drill little circles all around it, kind of. And then you could take like a razor saw and cut it all out, or an X-Acto blade and cut it all out, or put a grinder bit in your Dremel and, you know, cut it all out. But this is a big clunky thing. I also have this Sonic Saber. This is not a Fanttik exclusive video, obviously. But you turn this thing on, And this is not a Sonic Saber review by any means. But we'll slice into here, and we'll just like roughly cut this thing out. There we go. Don't get your fingers behind it, Ian. And we'll get this kind of sliced out of here. There we go. I'm going to turn that off. Turn off. There we go. And, Did I screw up a little? Maybe. I don't know. Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm going to get that center chunk chopped out of there so we could show the finishing techniques with this. Be right back. Okay. We've got that cut out. And you can see, hold on. We still have right up to that line. See, we got to grind all that out. So let's turn this thing on. Now, what I really like about the Fanttik tools is they're really light and really small. Oh, okay. I'm not the most light touch. This thing's got a lot of torque. Unlike the screwdriver, which I enjoy that it has almost like no torque, because it's extra delicate, like I said, for electronics. It's nice to have weak tools sometimes. This is not a weak tool. This is quite... Wow! This is on setting 3, and it's not terribly melting the plastic. Very light touch. Oh, man. And I would just finish this off with a set of flat and round files. But like, wow. That worked amazing. I don't even know if I got that on video. Did I get it on video? Hold on a sec. Let me check. Okay, it was on video, so that's great. You could also plunge, I think, with this. So let's turn her back on. Let's get the little button. It's on 3. Let's just see if she goes through. Let me go through somewhere inconsequential, like in the middle of this. Okay, it's not a drill bit, but if you go in at an angle, it gets a little chunky, but we're not using the right bit for the right job. Oh, but it goes through. Ow! Hot plastic on my thumb. Ow! Thumb web. Ouchies. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's grab a... let's just see if... It's not that hard to undo the bits either. Ooh, little warm. Little warm. Little warm. I got a text message. I got oh my god, I got like what in the hell? Okay, I think my Home Depot order was delivered. Let's take out the biggest drill bit that comes with it. Put that in there. I'm pretty sure that was not Tony. Pretty sure that was Home Depot. We ordered a new pressure washer. And let's turn her back on. And let's see how quick she drills through plastic. Oh, it got stuck. And it just turns off when it overloads. That's fine. So let's turn her back on. So light pressure with the drill bit. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let's try the maximum speed. Probably going to melt the plastic. Oh, no. Oh, wow. This is a pretty clean hole. Let's put it on the lowest speed and see what happens. No, it melts. I would drill on the highest speed possible. So like drill on 5. Don't put a lot of pressure. Let the drill bit do the work. Wow. That thing rips. This thing is badass. This thing's awesome. Wow. Well, slap me sideways and call me Susan. I've got a new favorite little thing. Both of these. Goodbye. This is it. This is my new love for anything Dremel-y type related. And I'm going to measure the shaft. Hold on. Might as well do it for the rest of you. I'll have to answer in the comments anyway, and then come back down here and break out the calipers and measure the shaft size. Let's see here. Let's zero out the micrometer. Let's go with, just grab any of them. They're all the same shaft size, I think. And that is a 2.29 or 2¼ millimeter shaft. Or if we did this in inch, it's a 0.090 shaft. And let's spot check a couple of the other ones. Let's grab one of these stone bits, which I'll also, what the hell, why not test it? Yeah, 090, same thing. So 0.23, 0.23 something, 0.229, 228. Yeah. So it's a little less than 3 millimeters. I think 3 millimeter would probably fit just fine. I don't think you need, if you just searched for 3 millimeter shaft Dremel bit, here we go. Put the drill bit back in there. I don't want this tubular one. Let's grab, oh, there's different grits too, because I think the oranges are a bit rougher, and there's this, and like the white is the roughest. Let's grab an orangey brown one here. Let's put this in here. Try that. Get my calipers out of the way. Turn it back on. We're on 3, as per usual, apparently. Oh, and you can push down. Like I said, it's got a lot of torque. I like. Man, this thing grinds good. And it's so much easier to control than a Dremel. It's so much easier to control. I mean, honestly, like controlling I threw my Dremel across the workbench because I'm a psychopath. This is so much harder to control. It's so much heavier and so much bigger. And it's just even the width of the handle. See, it's like 1.5 times the width, even at the tapered part where it's supposed to be ergonomic like a pen or an engraving tool. And this is just nice and smooth. It just fits in your hand. Oh, it's like a really angry lithium-ion chopstick. It's so nice. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And for anybody in the comments like, hey, finish your Enterprise refit. I will someday. Don't worry. Calm down. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Let's put her up to 5. Let's see what we get with 5. Oh, my God. She's chewing through it. It's like hungry, hungry hippos over here. Oh, my God. I got like 7 more text messages. Okay, it's starting to melt the plastic a little bit on 5, but that's the same as a Dremel at 25,000 RPM. I'm not Project Farm. I don't have one of those RPM meters where I can put a piece of tape on here and like tell you how fast it's going. But either way, 2 thumbs up for the Fanttik F2 Master grinder router thingy bobber. This thing is sick. I love it. I'll put a link in the description below to get you one of these. I might get 5 cents if you order one from my Amazon link. That would be nice. But this thing's really cool. I think it was like 60 bucks. It wasn't super cheap, but also wasn't super expensive. I mean, it's on par with like an entry-level Dremel, and you get all the bits, and it's in a magnetic holder that all fits in one nice little package. You know, the industrial design here is like Apple level. It's very nice. So yeah, and it's easy to change bits, and then you tighten that back down. Then we drop her down in there, and then we throw our bit back in the holder, and then we put this thing into here. So if you click that down, it pops that up, and if you click it down, if you click that down, you push this down. I don't know. But either way, takes the USB-C. Man, I love this. This is awesome. So 100% pit stain approved. I spent my own money on this thing, and if it sucked, I'd tell you it sucked. And it definitely is the opposite of suck. This thing blows is not good either. This thing's just awesome. So yeah, check her out, and I'll see you next time on Pit Stain Hobby for another tool review or something even more cool. Adios, everybody.